mosey on down to the house of Allsorts. When it's an Allsorts day, anything can happen. It's an Allsorts day.
Today!
Story time.
Don't think I'll bother.
What?
I'll give it a miss. Thanks all the same.
Oh, okay then. Right, I'm ready.
Annie?
Fox doesn't want a story. Why not?
Well, it's that book of Jiffy's. I've heard them all before, and they weren't that good the first time round, so, good night.
No, Fox, I've got a new storybook now, look.
Yeah, it'll be just as boring. Once there was a Flopsy bunny, or once upon a time there was a beautiful princess. Pooh. Kid stuff.
Okay, suit yourself. Once upon a time in an underground cave,
Hello.
beneath a huge mountain, there lived an enormous dinosaur. Oh, well, Fox doesn't want a story, we may as well all turn in.
No, wait, that sounded good. Read a bit more.
And the mountain was called Dinosaur Mountain, and people came from miles around to just look at it and wonder what the dinosaur inside it was like.
Go on.
Are you sure?
Yeah. Sock it to me.
There was a little wooden shop next to the mountain which sold lots of dinosaur things, and the shop was owned by...
Mr. Twindle. Now, this isn't must, it's a dinosaur tea cozy, you see. Good, eh?
Mr. Twindle had a daughter, Sally, who would help in the shop.
Now, one day, a huge car drove up the valley where Sally and her dad lived and stopped outside the shop, and out stepped an important-looking person.
Who are you? Said Sally.
I am the dinosaur inspector, said the very important person. And I want a dinosaur. Pardon? Said Sally's dad. There is supposed to be a dinosaur in this mountain, but has anyone ever seen it? Take a picture of it immediately and show it to me tomorrow, otherwise I shall pull this shop down and send you on your way. Oh dear, said Sally's dad.
Don't worry, Dad, she said. I'll go into the mountain and take a photo of the dinosaur straight away. I don't mind. And off she went. But when she got to the cave, she sat down and thought, I'll never be brave enough to go in there.
Of course you will.
Said a small voice.
Sally looked up to see a tiny mouse sitting on a rock near the cave.
It's a piece of cake to someone like you.
But the dinosaur is bound to be big and fierce. Well, the truth of the matter is I'm just too small.
The secret is to think big. If you want to know what the secret of success is, yes, it's confidence. With that you will go far. You may be small, very small, but if you think tall, you'll be much bigger than you are. When you think of a number, don't say 7, think of millions times 11.
When you think of an animal, don't say an ant or a snail.
Say a hippo!
Brilliant!
Or a whale!
Fantastic!
We must be courageous, we must be brave, then we can both walk inside this cave. So don't think small.
Think Albert Hall.
Think China Wall.
Think Niagara Falls!
Think big. Think big. Think huge. Think huge. Think big. Think huge. Think tall. Right then, said the mouse. Let's go.
And down into the tunnel they went.
Yet as they went deeper and deeper, the cave got darker and darker.
They saw a huge shadow against the wall of the cave.
A huge dinosaur-shaped shadow.
Oh, crumbs!
You said you wanted it to be exciting, Fox.
I know, but this is ridiculous.
Sally closed her eyes. So did the mouse.
Yeah, me.
But then...
Would you mind putting the camera away? Said a hidden voice. I just hate having my photograph taken.
Sally peered round the rock. Are you the dinosaur? She said.
Who else? No photographs, okay?
Okay, said Sally.
Oh, you see, basically I'm very shy and I like to keep myself to myself. Well, don't worry. We won't take your photo if you don't want us to, said the mouse reassuringly. Oh, that's very kind, said the dinosaur. And then the mouse...
And Sally...
and the dinosaur chatted for a while until it was time for Sally to head back home.
little wooden shop, her father was really excited.
Did you take a photograph?
No, the dinosaur was shy.
Oh, well, some people are, you know, said her father. We'll just have to tell the dinosaur inspector that the dinosaur's too shy to have his photo taken. I'm sure he'll understand.
The mouse was sure he wouldn't, and that night he went back into the cave to seek out the dinosaur and to tell him what was going on.
The next morning, the huge car pulled up outside the shop again. But when Sally's dad told the dinosaur inspector about the shy dinosaur, he threw back his head and laughed. Shy dinosaur? Don't expect me to believe that, do you? If you ask me, there is no dinosaur. So, your home will be pulled down immediately.
Oh, no! And Sally and her dad watched helplessly as two large bulldozers trundled up the valley towards the little wooden shop.
Meanwhile, at the top of Dinosaur Mountain, the mouse and the dinosaur were watching what was going on.
Oh dear, what can I do? Said the dinosaur.
You must go down and show yourself.
Oh, I couldn't, said the dinosaur. Not in front of all those people.
You can do it, whispered the mouse into his ear. Think big.
And with that, the dinosaur and the mouse rushed down the mountain, right in front of the bulldozers as they headed for the little wooden shop. The people who were driving the bulldozers jumped down, and even the important-looking man went pale at the sight of this enormous dinosaur.
Quick, he said. Run, everyone. Run for your lives. You see, said the dinosaur quietly, this is why I never go out.
Wait, said Sally, chasing after everyone. Don't run away. There's nothing to be frightened of. He's just shy. Everyone stopped running, and pretty soon they were all chatting away to the dinosaur as if they'd known him all their lives.
And even the dinosaur didn't feel quite so shy anymore.
And now, if you drive down Dinosaur Valley and stop off at Dinosaur Mountain, you can still see the little wooden shop, and you can buy postcards and dinosaur egg cups. But now, you can ride the dinosaur's back as well, which is great fun.
And a great way to meet people, as the dinosaur often says.
And don't be surprised to see a mouse selling tickets for the ride.
And you may even see Sally as well.
Down in Dinosaur Valley.
Oh, wow! Dinosaur Valley! That's where I want to go. Where is it? I'll bet it's a million miles from this place.
Hey, maybe there's a dinosaur cave round here someplace.
Yeah! Good idea, Jiffy. I think I might do some exploring tomorrow in the garden.
Yeah, well, whatever you do, you have to wait till the morning, because it's time to go to sleep now.
Sleep? Sleep? Don't be ridiculous. How can I possibly sleep? I'm wide awake now.
Well, you'll just have to count sheep or something.
No, wait. I've got a better idea.
What?
Read me another story. Yeah, from Jiffy's boring book this time. You know, the old one.
Oh, God.
Oh, go on. There must be a story in there that'll send me to sleep. Oh, I know. What about the one about a tortoise that goes Christmas shopping? Or the one about the naughty teddy bear? Come on.
Oh,
One
right.
verse of that and I'll be out like a light.
Right, Bob, how about this one? And right.
Landscape.